Hello and welcome to another episode of Bossman Reviews. This time we are reviewing Zombie Army 4 Dead War. So this game is set after World War II, the end of World War II. If you played the original trilogy, you know that Hitler decided to access the occult and basically raise everyone who was dead as a last chance, raise them his own private dead army. At the end of that, though, he did manage to kill giant zombie Hitler, and it was sort of thought to be won, apart from we just need to clean up what was left. Turns out, now though, that there is something new. There is some new evil that is resurrecting and bringing back the dead and basically creating a new zombie army. So you step into the role of one of the 4 available playable characters. This game is fully co-op, 1 to 4 player co-op, and you go around the world basically shooting zombies in the head with some pretty cool effects. And you can even shoot with the testicles if you want. I love these games. I always have. It's from the same people who make Sniper Elite. So the slow-mo, the gameplay, the class customization, the trap-laying, everything is still there. It's all that you love from that series. So if you do like the Sniper Elite series, but you've never had the chance to play Zombie Army, I would definitely recommend getting hold of Zombie Army Trilogy, playing through that, and then definitely stepping onto this. As I say, there's not really much you can say. Graphically, highly impressive. Enemy wise, standard with some special types of enemies. When you look at the suiciders and the floaters and shadow demons and stuff, what you'd usually expect from this sort of type of game. Your standard enemies are your zombies, and then you've got your special enemies who all have their own unique abilities to cause your death. Solid game, as I say, solid graphics, solid co-op. Also has a horde mode that you can work up to with other 3 other people, so that's 4-player co-op. Giving it a mark out of 10, I'd say a solid 7 out of 10. Well and truly deserves a solid 7 out of 10. Like the rest of the series, it's highly entertaining. I mean, it's only the sky's the limit when it comes to the game, but it comes down to yourself. If you may find it repetitive, but I mean, you can say that about any shooter. Any shooter is potentially repetitive, depending on how you play it and what you do. But I would personally recommend it highly. To definitely a pick up, especially during current times when we've all got nowhere to go and nothing to do anyway. I've been your host, Peter Del Bossman. Don't forget to leave a like, hit that subscription button, and I will see you next time.